Hi guys, Diwali is just around the corner, and Diwali is not just about sweets and diyas and gifting and bonuses. It's a lot more. And as the next generation, today we will talk about how to bring in your leadership, keeping the previous traditions, keeping your previous generation, your uncles, fathers, elder brothers, traditions up to the mark, and bring in your own leadership, bring in your own sense of celebration and festivities with your team, your shareholders, your suppliers, your customers, and everyone that you are doing business with, everyone that's involved in your business. Hi, guys. My name is Angad, and I am India's top mentor for the next gen in the family business. And I help bridge the gap between the fathers and the sons. And my mission is to see a family business that thrives with the father son leadership. And today we are going to talk about 5 powerful ways that you, as the next generation, can boost morale, can show your leadership, and build trust in your family business. So let's get right on to it. So the first point here is टेक ओवर द फैमिली ट्रेडिशन। जो भी ट्रेडिशन होता आया है, आपका बिजनेस चाहे 5 साल पुराना हो या 50 साल पुराना हो, एक तरीके से आपका बिजनेस दिवाली की सेलिब्रेशंस करता आ रहा है, एक तरीके से आपकी टीम वो दिवाली सेलिब्रेशंस करती आ रही है। वी हैव टू, एज नेक्स्ट जेन इन द फैमिली बिजनेस, honor those traditions that our elders have built in the past and build on to those. For example, if there's a Diwali puja, maybe you can have a greater or a better setup. Maybe you can invite more people to this puja depending on who all came last time. Maybe you can have everyone just one of my clients just had everyone wear Indian clothes for the Diwali puja. That was a nice touch. You can have a small bhajan kind of a setup for 5 to 10 minutes. So add on to the tradition. जो एक tradition चलता आ रहा है उसको build up कीजिए, add on कीजिए, अच्छी फोटोज लीजिए, अच्छे तरह से गिफ्ट रैप करिए। अगर पहले इससे पहले कैसे आते थे गिफ्ट्स, उसको रैप करिए, क्वालिटी ऑफ गिफ्ट्स बेटर कर सकते हैं। देयर इज सो मेनी वेज दैट यू कैन ऐड ऑन टू द ट्रेडिशन. The most important point here, one of them, is that look at your team. Look at how you can bring your team together. It is your team who's getting the work done. It is your team who's managing everything. And these small gestures go a long, long way. You create Diwali hampers, you can host a lunch, you can give bonuses. बोनस तो सब देते हैं, एक हैंड रिटन नोट हो जाए बोनस के साथ. मेक इट अबाउट acknowledging the people who actually are running the business. And it's not about how much money you're spending here. We've heard businessmen about cars to their entire team. We've also heard businessmen, certain industrialists, give out flats to their team. See, money there's no limit to it. लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? It is about thanking them. It is about coming from a place, dil se yaar, thanks for being part of this team, and thanks for getting this work done. It is about making them feel seen. It is about making them feel valued. In our third point we can also do is, see, Diwali is about strengthening bonds. It's about strengthening relationships. Now this could be your client relationship, this could be your supplier relationship, this could be your employee relationship. So this is where you have an opportunity to build goodwill. You send thoughtful gifts, personalized notes, drop in key accounts. Maybe you can wish some of them personally as next generation. This is how you build your credibility as the next generation. Go meet them in person, or maybe give them calls in person. And of course, you can use social media to your advantage here if you would like. And relationships are the real capital in a family business. Don't just outsource this to show up yourself. So before I go forward and share with you the next, the last two and very important points here, I would like to also invite you for a free brainstorming session. It's a free brainstorming call where if there's anything that you're dealing with in your family business, could be any area, let's hop on a call and, map it out. You can get in touch with me. You can book a call by DMing or WhatsApp me on the number in the description below. In case you are interested in my 12-week projects program, where we handhold you into leadership development and get through one particular project, you can just WhatsApp me projects below. And I am also bridging the gap between next gen and the previous generation that I mentioned earlier. And if you would want a personalized engagement where I visit your office space or visit your shop or factory or place of work, do message me in the WhatsApp number below. The next point here, point number 4, is we have to take this moment to see how did the last 1 year go? What are the kind of innovations that we made? What are the kind of improvements that we've done? What are the kind of growth that we are looking at? What is the kind of infrastructure that we've added? Could be some new machines, could be आपने कुछ नया contract business कर लिया हो, could be कोई expansion हुई हो, could be आपके office में एक नया setup बना हो, कुछ expansion हुई हो. So look at all of these innovations. So you symbolically launch that right after Diwali. Could be a fresh product line also. It could be, a new website. It could be anything. Use this festival as a psychological reset. We are stepping into a new year with a new way, with a fresher way, with an upgraded way of doing things. And even a small change, yeah, like automating invoices or starting some LinkedIn marketing, it shows proactive leadership for the next generation. The last point here, I understand here as family businesses, this is one of the most challenging, or I would say most busy time, as the business owners. क्योंकि हम responsible हैं हमारी teams की अच्छी दिवाली हो. हम responsible हैं चाहे आपकी team 5 लोग की है या 500 लोग की है. We are responsible for Diwali of 500 people. And we have to ensure they have a great festive season. But at the same time, use this season, use the holidays, जो दिवाली के बाद विश्वकर्मा भी होता है या उसके बाद subsequently work slows down, especially in the north of India. Use that time to sit with your fathers, use that time to sit with your elders in the business. Think about the big picture. Where's the business going? Where are we headed? Where have we come so far with the business angle, the macro angle, the micro angle? What is my vision for the next 5 years? What is my vision for 2030? आज कहाँ focus है? हमारा next year कहाँ focus होना चाहिए? How can you take on more responsibilities? Ask your father, Dad, how can I take on more responsibilities? Where would you like me to focus on? This will show maturity to your father. This will help you claim that respect in the eyes of the elders in your business. So festivals are emotional. It's a great time to celebrate, discuss the future, legacy, succession without the boardroom tension. This should be a very happy and jolly discussion here. So this Diwali, light up your role in the family business. And if you want to learn further about how to influence, earn trust, create real impact as a next gen leader, I would say do connect with me in the call, in the WhatsApp number below. And if you've seen this video so far, I wish you all a happy Diwali. Thanks for watching this guy, and I look forward to seeing you in person soon. Bye.